welcome to It All Started with Tarot, aka Divine Time Tarot. How are you guys doing? Long time no see. No, long time no speak. But I'm just coming in today. I'm going to give a reading. I also want to give you an update what's going on in this journey. I'm also going to give this the time for spirit to say what it is or whatever they want to say. You know, after being gone for a long time, the messages be kind of long. So this is what I does, this is what I did and do's, and this is how I do it. So let's first give an update on this journey. Okay. You guys may come by here and realize or know that I'm on TikTok. I have not been on TikTok because, again, as usual, my account was being attacked. Three, I'm coming to YouTube, to deliver some news, how I felt, also as a heartfelt message, as well as having spirit speak through me as well. So on TikTok, that's going to be, I don't know if that's going to be permanent, you know what I mean? But at the time, I was sent and guided in that direction to be used as a vessel as I was, and for whatever reason. At that time, I felt like what I was going to TikTok for was for the resistance I was seeing or experiencing on YouTube. But as well, I feel like TikTok was supposed to be exposed for collaborating with these people that collaborated against me. So I feel like I'm, as they said, and I'm coming to learn when they say that I'm divinely guided. I've come to learn that is true. Sometimes when I'm thinking I'm going for my own selfish gain or selfish reasons or my own intentions, I later find out that spirit actually put me in that direction for a particular reason later on down the line. So I'm just coming in today to basically do what I do. I'm still going through this challenge at this time, and I haven't given up, and I'm not guided to give up, but I am guided to move serendipitously, spontaneously, and cautiously. When it comes to dealing with spirit and the divine, the universe, the galactic federation, and so on, my archangels and everybody else. So, with what I'm going to at this time, this challenge of these people putting up this opposition when it comes to my work, getting out these messages. I have been humbled tremendously, but I also had to remove my naivety. I also had to remove my immaturity. All of this was coming with this journey, with this purpose. My intentions was not to hurt anyone. It was actually try to heal those that I thought spirit felt needed it. But it was also to expose those who did not want to heal, who also was secretly out here plotting and planning, hurting and harming others behind the scenes as well as behind their back. So I've come to learn that my purpose is more than just my own selfish gains or desires. It's a bigger picture than it's. There's more purpose in what it is that I'm doing and going through. So, when I first started, I really didn't think that this journey would be so serious. I didn't think the attacks and all my mental and my character, and reputation would be so harsh. I just didn't think that came with being a divination user and not an abuser. So I've come to learn a lot in this journey. But on another note, to those people who was putting up this resistance when it comes to this purpose or me exposing or revealing the truth to the best of my ability in ignorant form, I would like to say something very harshly to these people who spent all this time to have me doubt myself, throwing magic, death magic, attacking me, my mind, my body, my soul, my finances, my career, my platform. This would be a perfect time to say what you grown folks think I want to say at this moment in time, but we not. But you taught me a lot about myself, a lot. And it's unfortunate that it took this for me to learn who the fuck I am. My discovering of self is not here to bash or to belittle anyone. But it sure makes me feel damn good about myself. Because I didn't have to go out here and hurt anyone. I didn't have to go sabotage anyone. I didn't have to go slander anyone. I didn't have to go defame anyone. I didn't have to go make anybody else look bad to someone else in order to make me feel good. Now, I might discuss some things with my family, you know what I mean, about in the privacy of our conversation. But I'm not trying to go to nobody's place of business. I'm not trying to go to nobody's relationship. I'm not going to nobody's neighbor. I'm not going to nobody's landlord. I'm not going to nobody to a business owner that owns a platform to sabotage anyone. So what I've come to realize, we are not the same. I'm not like them, and they're definitely not like me, and I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that, actually. So when I came to discover, this newfound way of expressing and giving these readings, I've come to learn, I may be changing the subject, that these people were stealing from me. I thought I was being shadow banned, but I also found out that there was some revenue that was being stolen from me. There was numbers being stolen from me. There was so much being stolen and taken from me, as well as somebody lying on me at the same time while trying to hide me and stop me from speaking my truth. You sons of bitches. I have a hard disdain for all of you. But later on down this road, I will learn to forgive you. But at this moment, I'm going to feel what I feel about everything that was done to make me feel less than appreciated, unloved, and unworthy. You created a whole fucking campaign to make me feel like I had no kind of importance to this world, in this world, and not even to myself. Didn't even want me to love myself. You selfish ass people. You greedy motherfuckers. I'm going to kick it 100. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm not going to bullshit with you. You kept it 100 with me. You didn't keep no bullshit with me. You kept it all real with me. But this is the beginning of my total healing. But I'm just going to be frank and honest with you. Frank and forward with you. I didn't like none of the shit that was done to me. And I feel like I should be able to speak on how I felt about it. I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me, but I want you to understand that I have enough respect for me that I'm going to let me express how I totally feel about this fucked up situation. How dare you try to keep this healing and this information from the collective? How dare you try to shoot the messenger for your greed and selfish gain with your perverted and despicable and disrespectful ways when it comes to humanity, when it comes to you having this ability and opportunity to walk this beautiful earth with your ungrateful asses. But yet you wanted to come for me because I wanted to bring some kind of change, not just for myself, but for our families and the generations to come. You threw that shit in my face. And come to find out, y'all been out here stealing from each other, putting each other in fucking harm's way. And when somebody try to come out here and let you know, you tried to steal from me and mine. You tried to take food out of me and my family's mouth. You tried to turn my family against me for coming out here trying to help y'all save your damn selves. I haven't given up on me. I'm not giving up on me. You gave up on you. If I would have knew better, I wouldn't even wasted my time trying to save some of you people. Trying to come out here and give you this healing information because you got offended by somebody telling you your truth, but you didn't have problems spitting out the lies about me while trying to make them true, while you all coming together to sabotage me because you was out here living foul and the divine knew it. I didn't know none of you. I didn't know what y'all was doing on your personal time. So my ancestors thought they would come for those who was coming for me, and they ain't like it. I had good intentions, but y'all sure know how to fuck a good thing up. You put your hands on something, y'all just mess it up. Y'all try to make it bitter and evil and hateful and heartbroken like y'all. Because y'all wanted to continue to go ahead and break y'all hearts, continue repeating the same goddamn cycles, continue to get in the same goddamn relationships. But Spirit thought they would send somebody naive with a heart. They're saying, hey, she found some new information y'all might like, and y'all tried to destroy that. Then you supported the motherfuckers that was trying to destroy it, that was trying to help you get your abundance. But since y'all said y'all don't want it, I don't want to give it to the ones who don't want it anymore. Because there is some people that want this information. There is a soul tribe out there that's ready to do some shit. I wonder why we in America, how come we dropping down on the timeline? Because y'all stealing from each other. Then you stealing from your own people. You stealing from the own citizens of your own country, sabotaging and murdering their asses, and you wonder why every fucking body else is thriving. Y'all had no love for each other, or y'all kept putting put people in a place of power that kept telling y'all not to love one another while y'all fill up y'all pockets and empty your hearts, which kept us in poverty and lack mindsets. We sitting over here looking like, you talk about everybody else on welfare, you talk about everybody else getting food stamps. Nigga, America look like they on food stamps and welfare all together. While everybody else out here trying to get bigger, get thriving. Y'all can't get thrive because y'all can't thrive or build or elevate because you out here killing your own fucking people, dickheads. Yes, I'm going to say it just like that. I don't care if you get mad. I don't care if you take offense of what I'm saying. You should. You out here running the country into the fucking hole. And you running the country into fucking hell and wonder why everybody else is elevating. Y'all actually thought this system y'all created was working. No, it's not working. It's putting everybody into hell. Mental, physical, and financial chaos and conflict. Do I think I'm perfect? Hell no. But I have a heart. I want to see everybody win, even with the fucking damage that has been put on mine from the people who made me look at other people as different from me, doing better than me, and have a little jealousy because they doing different and better than me when I'm supposed to embrace it and believe I can have it for myself. Those are the people I say, fuck them. Those are the people I dislike. These people that spent all these years to making one race feel better or less than another. Everybody coming to America. Everybody going to Africa, pulling out their resources. Taken from us to give to somebody else. We sick of that. The same shit they did to me in front of everybody else's face, they done already did it over 4,000 times for 4,000 years. Y'all still ain't fucking tired. That's the fucking annoyance into it. All of this. Y'all was trying to steal. You collaborated to steal from somebody in your own fucking land that was going to spend the same fucking money that they was going to get with y'all. You dumb motherfuckers. You tried to take food out of somebody else's mouth that know that money was going right back into your fucking hands. You too stupid, too greedy, too selfish to even fucking realize that, you fucking idiots. I am so fucking frustrated and mad with y'all like you didn't even see the bigger picture because your minds were too fucking small. Out here throwing all this fucking black magic, wondering why the fuck this shit don't work. Why should it? Why should it work? On somebody with good intentions, it should work on the motherfuckers with the negative intentions. That don't want to see people win and don't want to see people eat. Y'all done caused so much damage to some of these people, bruh. You done inflicted so many scars and wounds. You done imprinted some of this shit on some of y'all kids that don't even fucking know it because you too stupid trying to keep up with the fucking Joneses that already has sold their souls to the devils in the first place. Now you done printed that low vibrational shit on your kids' DNA. But y'all couldn't handle that type of information. Because y'all was too busy listening to low vibrational motherfuckers out here. Y'all out here doing some of the craziest shit to keep your head above water, bruh. You ain't even worried about your bloodline. Thought I'd just come and vent and let people know I haven't given up. But I have been told I have been given another time out. Because somebody thought I was stupid. Somebody thought I wasn't thinking well. We finds out that they were not thinking well. Because then eventually they found out they were sick. So not only did it manifest in their life from the sick ways of their thinking, they're now having to pay for the dis-ease in their mental thought process or something like that. Try to taint my family for this low vibrational illusion that they created, that they chose to believe in because they didn't know better. They came for the wrong one and fucked around and found out they wasn't the only magicians up in this bitch. But I had to come in here and vent and let it be known, you know. I found a new way to give these messages, and I do enjoy the creativity, the creative process in delivering the message these days. Keeping myself out of the equation and allowing people to enjoy the art of it all. The art of you discovering your truth in this beautiful creation of animation. When it comes to artificial intelligence, which I had spoke on before in the earlier days, that it was time for us to elevate. As you have seen how these people work really hard to keep us down so we continue to pour into their pockets, so that you don't evolve, so you can stay in poverty, so you don't let your spirit team in to handle the situation that's been keeping you stuck and bound in the first place. Now you just need to sit back and realize just how willing and cooperative you were with this system that the divine in the universe wants to dissipate at this time. Eradicate the lies and the illusion that has kept you stuck in conflict and confusion for a very long time. So, this is the intro to my reading here. It may be very harsh, it may be very loud, but so be it. It was time for me to truly express how I felt about what was going on in my life at this time. And I'm telling you, there's more to come, but I'm going to leave it here for now. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you a reading on what it is the divine wants you guys to know at this time, with my voice. And to give you a preview of where I'm going and where I'm evolving to in this near future. As I said before, prepare to be entertained, because it's going to be a show. This isn't ego talking. This is really the bullshit walking. And with that being said, I'll be back with the reading.